Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa Governor. Your Excellency, I introduced all the regional and current leaders. I just wanted to also recognize here Your Excellency, former police chiefs who are present. We have Dr. Kimayo who is here, and we have also Dr. Sang who was here, who also founded this very important institution, together, both of them. Kajiado also is lucky, Your Excellency, to have produced not just governor to have been a former minister, but also there is another minister from this ministry who is serving in your office, who is a former minister as well. Thank you, Your Excellency. So I'd like to make just very brief remarks. One, Your Excellency, is that here, what we are doing, this exercising of banning these firearms, is not just an exercise to destroy. There is a major significant message we are passing. First, Your Excellency, is that if we want to sort out the problem of proliferation of small arms, the insecurity problems in our region, in all our 15 countries, it was discovered that it was an exercise in futility to do a disarmament in one country and leave the neighboring country. If you take the example of Kenya, Your Excellency, the operation that has been going on in the places of Upper Eastern, for example, Your Excellency, in the places of Marsabit, it's of no consequences if there is no closer collaboration and support from the neighboring country of Ethiopia. That is the same in the northern part of the country if there is no collaboration with our dear brothers from Somalia, or in the parts, Your Excellency, of our neighborhood with Uganda. So this regional approach towards disarmament and towards confiscation of illegal firearms from citizens is the only way that can be able to make our country safe. It is considered, Your Excellency, that this is a more strategic approach towards making this region safe. And I want to say, Your Excellency, that that is why if you heard the CEO speak, he talked about harmonization of policy. This approach is to make sure that when one country has a policy towards disarmament, we can do together cross-border. And that's how we will keep our country safe. And that's why, even as Kenya, we will benefit greater if our neighbors together, we can work towards this issue. Number two, Your Excellency, a number of the firearms we are banning today, 1,000 of them, was as a result of security operations in Kenya, particularly in this part of Kerio Valley and the northeastern and the upper eastern. Your Excellency, it is, if you look firearms, illegal, 1,000 illegal firearms there, the kind of harm and havoc it has caused to families, to individuals, to society, to the country, cost that has, taken away lives of many people, created society with widows and orphans. Your Excellency, the work of our security officers must be lauded for the effort, especially in the Operation Malisa Walivu in Kerio Valley, and also the operation that is going on in Upper Eastern. It is as a result of that, Your Excellency, that we have made this great progress. And I want to report to you, Your Excellency, that since you came to office, you took over governance in this country. Matters of banditry has reduced by 65%, 65 to 70%, that is the estimate, as a result of the investment that your government has put in matter security, including making sure that there is safe operation on the part of the police officers, including the modernization and buying modern equipment for the police officers, including, Your Excellency, putting resources to establish more formed up units in the different regions. And we must appreciate our police officers who are sacrificing every day to keep our country safe. Your Excellency, I want to say that the best thing that ever happened in this nation is the multi-agency approach towards security. That is why you find now we are working in close collaboration, all the security agencies. KDF is working together with the National Police, Your Excellency, is working together with the KFS, working together, Mr. President, with KWS. All these people working together have made Kenya safer. And this multi-agency approach has made a great difference, and I'm happy to see CDF here, the IG, and the other service commanders who are present. Your Excellency, even as we do so, I want to say that our police officers and our security officers must know that from the ministry and from your government, they have greater support. You have put in place policies, including police reforms recently, that has improved what is going to be paid to the police officers, especially at the lower cadre. Your Excellency, the plan also on insurance, because these police officers are doing a lot of work in dangerous areas, and this comprehensive insurance, including life insurance, has made a greater difference in their lives. Your Excellency, moving forward, we will continue with the reform process, including ensuring that our police officers, when they are doing these operations and they are doing their work, they will do it within an environment that they respect human rights and human dignity. Your Excellency, I know there has been a great debate in the country following the incidences in the recent past of a few police officers who have erred in their work and, Your Excellency, brutalized the citizens. We want to be very clear. Whereas we have a force of 120,000 police officers, Your Excellency, a few people, 2, 3, 4, even if it is 50 police officers, even if it's 100, Your Excellency, cannot be used to generalize or to say that all our police officers, 120,000 of them, are violating human rights. We will deal with every case per every individual, Your Excellency. And as a country, you gave firm instructions when you came to office. It was in your manifesto. It has been your clarion call that you don't want a nation where there is extra judicial processes, Your Excellency. And we will make sure that we walk that tight rope, Your Excellency, to make sure that a few individuals who are going to violate the law are brought to justice, but also protect all the other police officers who are doing a good job. Your Excellency, I tell you, because I've visited different parts of this country where our police officers work, some of them are working under very difficult circumstances, sacrificing for this nation, and they want to see that their people, their country, their citizens are giving them maximum support, even as they sleep in Boni Forest or in border places, Your Excellency. We must make sure that all these police officers know they have our maximum support. And also the citizens of this country must know that they have our maximum support to deal with the few police officers who may misuse a firearm or even misuse their authority to harm citizens, like the case that we are dealing with the country at the moment. And we will deal, in such cases, we will deal with them firmly. I request the citizens also, Your Excellency, that they must respect the authority of police, because without respect of authority of police, there is anarchy. I saw one citizen in Nakuru when the police were trying to bring calm, and we are dealing with a very serious small gang in Nakuru town. When the police are trying to do so to make sure that the citizens are safe, some other citizen is carrying a panga, Your Excellency, attacking a police officer. And I really want to thank the police officers who have restrained themselves in such circumstances. Because even it was on camera, you will see the police officers just looking at that person with pity. And yet, you will find some citizens cheering them. You will find some of them cheering them in social media or in public. Your Excellency, if a police officer was to use that gun, the same way a police officer was attacked here in Narok, it would be the rest of the country will go for the citizen and ignore the police officer whose life was in danger. It's important for us as citizens, even as I saw some of them exercising their rights yesterday, that exercising freedom and rights under Chapter 4 of the Constitution does not include violence in the city, does not include looting, does not include burning vehicles, and we will be firm in this ministry. We will support our police officers when they are enforcing law and order to ensure that every other citizen who's going about their business, who is going about doing their business, Your Excellency, is protected and their property is protected. We will not waver. It does not matter whatever people say. Our duty in office and in the security sector is to keep the people safe. And that we promise the people of Kenya. As we hold our police officers accountable, we will hold the civilians accountable who are misusing their civilian authority. With those many remarks, Your Excellency, it is now my humbler duty and privilege to invite you, Your Excellency, to address this important